Every now and then, we have embarrassing photos taken. But did you have an embarrassing photo taken in front of thousands and thousands of people, and where those people can buy these photos at in high definition? Yep, me. So let's start the story of how I even got there. So I am a typical extremely shy person, and that I somehow signed up to a choir in school. To be honest, it is one of the hardest things I have ever done in school, even though it's supposed to be one of the easiest things to do in school. So after joining, we did some songs as usual, and a few weeks later, the school opened up festival choir. It's like the prestige singers could only enter, and so we were asked if we wanted to join the festival choir. And so people would raise their hands if they wanted to join the festival choir. I, at the moment, was zoning out and on autopilot. I was thinking about something else, like chinchillas. So I quickly stopped daydreaming and then saw people raise their hands, and I thought, oh, so we're raising our hands now. So the people who wanted to join the festival choir wrote down their names on a sheet of paper, and we would later audition. So after a few days, I still got no clue what I was going into, and still had no idea I volunteered to join the festival choir. So later in the day, my teacher just sent me to the assembly, and I was like, okay, what's going on here? So I entered the assembly, and there was my principal with a piano, and so she asked me to sing some notes she played on the piano. We did some highs and lows and in-betweens. I nailed the audition, so I was in the festival choir. I was quite proud of myself.
How about I hear you sing a bit like before?
Oh, I'm sorry, yellow guy, but due to me haven't sang in a few years, my 10-year-old sounds like... So now... So yeah, getting a bit of a voice change decreased my ability to sing. So after getting into the festival choir, we had to get to school around 7:45 AM and practice until 8:45 AM. It was normal for me to wake up really early before 7 AM, since we had to take my brother to a bus stop early in the morning to go to a school that is a long distance away from home. So we did a lot of musical practices and sang some songs. It was fun. We get to travel on buses and go to other schools, so we get to practice songs with other schools, and also, the best of all, I get to miss out class. So after a lot of practicing and traveling, we are going to the Auckland Town Hall to perform. We sat at the performing area, and there were thousands of people there watching us. There were also other performances such as acrobatics and such. We sang and sang until we finally finished. The photographer was ready to take a picture, and the conductor told us to smile for the camera, but I didn't hear that. And so, 3, 2, 1, click! The picture was taken. I didn't notice they took a picture, and it was on sale when the performance was finished, and I was the only person who didn't look at the camera. Oh gosh, it was so cringy. I wonder what people thought about the picture of me not looking at the camera. Oh shit. Now freaking people will buy these photos and see my little Asian face, the back face thing. Yeah. Even one of my friends actually bought that freaking photo. It was awful. I wish I could have rewind back time and actually look at the camera instead of looking somewhere else. So here's the photo. Can you find me? Spoiler alert, it's this good. I can't be bothered to blur it out since it is blurry enough. But anyway, when I got distracted, I was looking at that big, huge, circular pipes on the big organ thing in the middle. But anyways, safe chinchillas.